Hello everybody, Astocky here and welcome to the Technicality 1.72, which is the Technicality 2 server. I thought I'd give you a quick little show about what has happened since the last video that I recorded. Obviously those of you who've been on the server will know. What we have done is we have created a blue chunk. Actually you will see we have created a little bit of a spawn building. So it's not actually like you will spawn, in fact, you will spawn inside here. You won't be able to break the blocks inside here. Just de-opping myself so I can show you. You shouldn't be able to break the blocks inside spawn. It's probably within my permissions area, so maybe I can. Not totally sure what's going on with that. Doesn't really matter. I'll just re-op myself to make sure I don't forget. But then you can hopefully trade with all the villagers. Maybe not 100%, but that shouldn't matter because Bucket Essentials is on now. So I'm going to create some trading signs that are going to be scattered around here. The church building. Another fantastic creation here by Lego World, and I love the Ender IO clear glass. That really gives you a good view out. Obviously you can see with all the dirt blocks this is still a bit of a work in progress in here at the moment. But we have the bell tower. This is a cool feature that I absolutely love. So you can climb up, have a look around. Can't fall down. Go up to the next one at the top of the bell tower and yeah, the church bell. I think that's pretty cool. So this is all going to be set up as a bit of a, there'll be a bit of a farm for people starting off here. You can see there's already all these fruit trees, so people can grab a bunch of fruit and things, like so, when they first spawn on the server and have plenty of stuff to do. But you'll be wondering what has changed within the little village area that I have, because basically the idea is I'm going to set this up as a bit of a self-sufficient type setup, and I can go through here, harvest all this, make a whole heap of bread or something, put it out there in the church for people to get. And because I have essentials on now, there is the trading setup, so that I can create trading signs so that you can pay money. There's also balance, so I have a balance of $2. So if you find an item and put /worth, you can see sugarcane is worth $10 each, and I have 20, so that's worth $200. There's not anything that you can buy yet, except for things that I add in the trading menu, but I'm going to be adding the ability to teleport and things like that in the very near future, and teleporting will cost you money. It's already got /set home, so you can see there is a set home. Obviously you can't set spawn, set world spawn, those kind of things. Only ops can do that, which is me. But yeah, you can do set home, and there's also going to be warp signs to allow you to warp around, and it will cost money to use those. All of the cheaty kind of features will. So I'm in the process of moving my storage in here. Over here we have the rest of the sugarcane farm. We have all the Tinkerer's Construct things outside. Just finished the tool forge, which is this. We've got the Ender IO stuff in here. So I got plenty of power on all those machines. It does seem rather dark in here. Is that a... why does it seem so dark? Don't know how you can put two torches in the one spot either. But however you do it, I don't like it. It just doesn't look right to me. My inventory's a bit, let's say, typical at the moment. How wide is this? 1, 2, Go 2 in again. 1, 2 in. Oh. That'll be fine. Lost some of the symmetry, but it'll have to do. Now, hopefully. Yep, good. Nothing can spawn in here now. So we have our smeltery, and we've got our Ender IO. Cool setup that I've been using to make all those different kinds of things. All of our dusts that we've crushed up. It's important to note with the sag mill here, if you place a flint piece in there, you actually have a chance of getting better than double your ores out. So if I go to recipes, you can see there, flint adds a 20% extra to the main setup and reduces the power usage by 15%. Dark steel balls does by 150%. So you would normally double it. So you're doubling plus 150%, which is, I can't work out what that is off the top of my head, like 2 point... Actually it should be 3. So you should be tripling your ores, which is cool. This setup in here is totally... No wonder everything looks weird. Just had to do a reinstall. That looks much more like I expected it to. So yeah, I have... Everything is just really, really full at the moment. So I'm going to do a bunch of sorting off camera. And then I'm going to come back. In fact, I need an ender pearl to be able to do really anything. Well, I've made a steel pick. I put mossy cobblestone under repair. I've made a steel axe. I've made a steel shovel. And I need to make a steel sword. So I have 2 steel dust here. So I'll throw it in the smeltery. And I will come back once I have made myself just a plain steel sword. That's all I'm going for. Unless... Did I bring cactus back? I might go for a... Oh no, I'm going to put auto repair on it anyway. Yeah, so I will come back and I will see you guys in just a little while, hopefully. Back soon. Okay guys, I'm back, and as you can see, I went... About potato powered RF, wow, okay. I was just going to say, I went and harvested some more mossy cobblestone, because the mossy cobblestone downstairs doesn't seem to be working properly. Now I just want to be really careful here. I was playing around with one of Lego's ender pearls earlier. I'll make sure I didn't take it off him. No, I didn't. Excellent. I thought I had my own. I just wanted to make sure. Because after making my steel sword, I haven't put the moss on it yet. I'm going to have to do that in a minute. I just put the moss away. I've picked up my Ender IO stuff and I have moved it. Potato powered. I think he means the food generator. It's disabled in this pack. And I have moved them here. I have some other ideas for things. Underneath there I found... Actually I think that might be... No, I didn't find the ender pearl there. I found the tongue, the cactus and some other stuff that I got. There was a desk there. I got rid of that. One torch, that probably isn't enough. Ah, the vat, hey? A vat. Vat. The vat. Ah. There's a generator that you can use to feed the zombie head, which I haven't tried out yet. Oh, cool, you can make rocket fuel. This sounds like cool stuff. I'm just going to start with pipes though. So, we've got my generator here, we've got my grinder here, and we have my IO thingy. So what I need to do is put an ender pearl in there, then I need a piece of iron, and typically I've left all my iron in the old base. Just make sure the door was shut. I'm chewing up all the flint here because I'm going to use it for stuff. Yeah, the helpers are definitely pretty cool. I'm going to try and make myself a helper powered tree farm soon. Now we want, in the alloy smelter, piece of iron. You can see it disappears up from here. That means it's cooking itself. And now I need binder composite. Oops. Okay. Why are you not working? Yeah, I've had this happen once or twice with NEI before. I have to bring up the craft guide. Farm. That's cool. Wonder if there's one that does lumber. You're broken, are you? Vacuum chest, travel anchor, farming station. Excellent. Here we have our pulsating iron. And we put that in here to make pulsating nuggets. And now to make the conduits. Darn it. What are these things used for? So we need conduit binder, which is binder composite, so we need sand, clay and gravel. Heaps of gravel, which is good. Pretty much because I stole it all. And I took the long way. Need to put some stairs there. Clay. Sand you'll do. So we want sand, gravel, and clay. We need 6 per thing we want to make. So we make 24, that'll get us 4 lots. Then it should be just that. No, I've got to smelt it first. Okay. Where did I put my wood? You'll do. Oh, so hungry. I like the idea of just having cows walking around the village. Oh, apothecary. Wonder if that was meant to be there, or if I just broke it and used somebody else's area. The thing I love about this is it cooks 3 at a time, 1 for each slot. That's pretty cool. It can only cook the same thing, but 3 at a time makes it a pretty efficient furnace. So we've got 12 binder conduits. Joop, joop. And oop. Haha. Item conduits. Oops. That was on from when I was harvesting one of those giant oak trees. What did I want? If I make that into a double chest. Now if this is set to pull out from the bottom, wait, which one's pull? Okay, no, we want to push out the bottom. And this one here is set to also push out the bottom. This one here is set to pull in from the bottom. Now we just need to use our little Geddy wrench and try and set this thing up. So we want you to be set to insert. And that should start filling up with coal now. Set to extract. It's only extracting with a redstone signal. Okay, so if I put active without signal, oops. Whoa, no, what have I just done? Okay, I think I've changed the output. Yeah, disabled. We want pull. Accidentally clicked on the wrong thing there. Push. That's correct. What do we have over here? So that should be working now. So you've got coal. Oh. Okay, that was not my intention. Let's... Okay, there we go. So we want to turn this thing back on. Okay, still learning, still learning. You want it to extract. Yeah, both ways. So the binder conduit ended up in the right place. Why is coal not coming out though? Because I'm on the wrong option mode. Okay, we want in and out. So confused here. So I think I want to click on that bit. There we go. So an insert whenever, extract whenever. Excellent, filling up with coal right now. Perfect. So now anything that these things can accept should automatically, well, kind of got it set up in a bit of a cheaty way at the moment because I'm lazy and I don't really know what I'm doing. But so I just put coal in here, goes into there, all the products of these two end up here. How hard can it be? Sounds easy. Throw some more flint in there. This thing has got lots of power. These have all got lots of power. We've now got plenty of our binding stuff that I can make more of these. I can now also make a bit of a power setup as well. So what do I use to make power? So what do you use for? There we are. So I want conductive iron. Okay, it's got to be done in here. So let's check out the recipes for it. So it's just iron and a redstone. That's important because, silly NEI, we want photo. We want a photovoltaic cell. So except for fused quartz, let's have a look how to make that. I don't think it's too hard to make. The daylight sensor though. 3 nether quartz, 3 glass and 3 planks. So I've got to go to the nether. So give me a quick second while I check how long this video has been going for, and I'll be back in just a moment. Okay, so that's about the 20-minute mark. No, I'll bother with facades later. We're definitely going to need more ender stuff. Not seeing a whole lot of endermen. That is very likely to cause me some issues. No enderman at all. But I've got my steel pick, so let's go for a quick 1 piece of iron. I'm going to need more than that. I'm going to grab a bucket of water. I'm going to go find where I can get some obsidian. Pain in the butt. Okay, so it's just over this way. You can see the lava pool on the map. Are you an angry zombie? I don't feel like this sword does as much damage as it should. So I'm going to have to throw a whole lot of nether quartz on it, I think. Okay. Someone's clearly been taking the lava. I didn't even make the bucket. Didn't even make the bucket. Okay. Let's try this again. So on. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Perfect. Unfortunately for me, this is pretty slow, so I'm gonna have to pause the video. I'm gonna come back once I have enough lava. Once I have enough obsidian for another portal. So back soonish. Okay, guys, I'm back. I have just created my portal into the nether. I'm now looking for some nether quartz. And, not entirely surprising, not finding any. So it's always the way out. There it is at the top. It's always around here where you don't expect it. Yeah, I've quit out and come back in and it still hasn't fixed it. Turn NEI off, turn it back on. That's a pain. Come on. There we go, turn everything back on. Yeah, I don't know why that's not working. Now I know I need... Bring craft guide back up. I need to make that daylight sensor. I need 3 nether quartz. to make that. I need fused quartz glass. So I think I need a bit more for that. So I don't know exactly how much I need. So I need to be careful around the nether. Lots of these different kinds of ores. I do want some glowstone though. Ooh, cobalt. That stuff's pretty rare, I think, so I'll grab some of that while I see it. All the Tinkerer's Construct nether ores are really quite rare, so definitely worth trying to find. I think that's the poison one, we don't want that. Why is that back on again? And that would have been from getting the glowstone. That's the way that was like that. Okay. I don't want to mine all of that out. 25 should be plenty though, shouldn't it? Uh-oh. Ooh. Thought that stuff was rare. I need to mix it with something to make manualin. Look, this was not brilliant. I've now totally forgotten where I spawned. Okay, found my cobble. Okay. Definitely gonna have to waypoint mark this. Right. Oops, wrong button. Okay, so now we should be good to go back and make that cell. Maybe? Fingers crossed, hopefully. Turns out I'm in somebody else's base. And I have no idea where this is on the map. Obviously no way to get out that way. Much better. Okay, so now I need some glass and some planks. Left on my... that should work. No, we want 3 planks, 3 nether quartz, 3 glass. Ah, slabs. Okay. 3 slabs, 3 nether quartz, 3 glass. So now we have the daylight sensor. Now to turn that into the photovoltaic cell, we need silicon, energetic alloys, and electrical steel. These things are all painful. I've forgotten how to make them all. Okay. I think I had most of the stuff in this chest in here. So we need silicon. And we need some coal. We need some iron. Darn it. I have to go get that iron again. While I get myself sorted, this is almost the 30-minute mark, I'm going to pause the video and I'll be back in just a second. Okay guys, well as you can see from my inventory, I already have the photovoltaic cell, and the reason for that is because I managed to crash things. So basically what I was doing is this kept pulling flammable items out of here more quickly than I could do anything with it. So I'm hoping that now it will just pull the coal straight in. No planks, some of that, sticks, saplings, finally some coal. Okay, what I was trying to do, and the recording actually crashed, so it didn't work at all, so I was trying to create a path up here to let some light in, so that I could just throw this on top and have that produce power for this. The idea being that if I smelt something in here, that it would stop using the coal. But what I'm going to have to do, I'm going to have to turn off my little Ender IO setup, because it's being too smart for its own good. Much better. So now if I take this out, nothing goes in, and if I start to smelt something, oh sorry, got it on alloying mode only, it should cook, that should use power, it should take power from here, and that should recharge it. Okay, that stopped. Is this going back up? No. Okay. So obviously that doesn't work like that. I'm going to have to work out some slightly cleverer way, and that's going to be a job for next episode. I think it's going to involve making one of these empty capacitors, which is, it's going to need some stuff, but it's going to be worth doing. So that's going to have to be a job for next episode. What I didn't get a chance to show you before is to make the fused quartz. See, there are lots of regular cooking recipes for things in here. What you want is, it took, there we go, 4 nether quartz to make one piece of fused quartz, and I used 2 of those. And then I used 2 pieces of energetic alloy, which is redstone, gold, and glowstone. And then I used 2 pieces of electrical steel, which, as we showed before, is 2 silicon, 2 coal, and 2 iron. So yeah, that made the photo cell. That will produce 1 Minecraft jewel per tick for free for me. And so that's going to be really handy to keep these powered up, and so I don't have to use this furnace. But that's going to be a job for next episode. So thank you very much for watching. Until next time, Astocky out. Ooh. Postscript to the very last Astocky out, something that I forgot to mention before, is I hope that you are all enjoying the artwork that now comes with the Technicality pack. I'd like to say a huge shout out and a huge thank you to Geddy for making that happen for me. He has also made my current channel art, and has been awesome enough to work on an update to my existing channel art for me. So it's going to come out with more of a Technicality type feel. So hopefully you guys will be seeing, I guess, the outcome of that very soon. Super awesome, super thank you for being able to do that for me. I really appreciate it. And I love the art styling and the artwork. It was just awesome that was able to do it at kind of short notice for me to get it out for Technicality too. So I hope you guys like the artwork. If you do, pretty sure I've got a link to the YouTube account, so I'll put you on a link to the YouTube account. I'm not totally sure what you'll find there at the moment, but I'll put that link there anyway, so you can just at least get on and say thank you on behalf of me and on behalf of everyone else who likes the artwork. So until next time, again, thanks so much for watching, and thank you to Geddy. Astocky out.